What is up, guys? It's Saucy Pasta here, back with another video. And as you can tell by the title of this last night we had one of the biggest days for basketball fans, for some of them at least, the draft lottery. And this is where teams could define themselves in the future. But before we get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those bells. And once we hit 5 likes on this video, I will be posting my mock draft for this team. But let's just get right into the video. So, as we all know, most of us know, while this NBA playoffs has been going on, yesterday was a big night for teams that weren't in the bubble. And it all went down yesterday in New Jersey, I believe, and where those balls are spinning, and sometimes they come out in your favor, and sometimes they go overwhelmingly bad. And starting it off with the 14th pick, Celtics, and then the Pelicans, and then I believe like the Kings. But nonetheless, number 1 pick went to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I don't think this is this had to be the biggest moment for the last couple years for Minnesota Timberwolves, their franchise, because the 1 pick has many priorities. You could get a stud in this draft, which isn't the best draft class for sure. You could get LaMelo Ball, James Wiseman, which I'm assuming they're not going to get, especially with Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, R.J. Hampton, and who else? No clue. Obi Toppin. And this is where they can become a good team. And obviously they have those trades, which we've seen from the Celtics going down to the 3 seed, and the Sixers getting Markelle Fultz, while the Celtics still got Jason Tatum, and look where they got them. Trying to beat the Sixers in the playoffs, but the 2 pick went to the Warriors, and man oh man, you Golden State fans are dang lucky. You guys tanked so ridiculously hard to get this draft pick, and it's going to help no matter what. I'm assuming you guys should take Wiseman or Obi Toppin. You need those bigs to prioritize, because the injuries did define your season this year for sure. Steph, Clay, Draymond were all out for the majority of this season, and with the help of James Wiseman in an already young team, besides those 3 studs, anything can really happen. As we saw, one of the top rookies this year came late in the picks, as Eric Paschall very much had a great season and was probably one of my top 5 rookies for sure. And the number 3 pick went to the Hornets. Not sure what they're going to do with that. They're looking good on the guard side of things, so that may be where Obi Toppin goes, because I'm assuming the Warriors are going to take James Wiseman. But it definitely is a good day for Hornets fans. I don't know any Hornets fans, but you got a young squad. You're rocking Terry Rozier, Devontae Graham, and then some other old guys. I literally don't know your entire team. That's embarrassing. But that will definitely help. But now we're going to go. And then Chicago got the 4 pick as well, which is huge for them, as they are still a team that can get in the playoffs, in my opinion, and maybe this can make it so they could even go higher in that playoffs by drafting somebody like R.J. Hampton or Anthony Edwards, which I could see falling there, and even maybe LaMelo or Obi Toppin. Really no clue. But you got some studs as well later in the picks, like Stanley Johnson and Tyus Jones, or Trey Jones, but it could, and Cole Anthony as well, which could fall in this lottery. And it could fall to the Knicks. Knicks fans, I know you're probably depressed with getting this 8th pick. An 8th pick is not good, especially for how hard you've been tanking for the last few years, or you might have just been trying and sucked. RJ Barrett, great pick. and he's going to be a stud if you could get some players around him. I know last year was very disappointing, as it may be the best draft class in the last decade, as this is one of the most disappointing draft classes. I think next year may be your year to get the number 1 pick, but you could fall with Cole Anthony or Stanley Johnson, 2 very good players that I very much respect and could end up being great dudes in the league to support R.J. Barrett and Mitchell Robinson, as Mitchell Robinson was definitely the best Knicks player. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those bells. Remember, 3 likes on this video, and I will be coming out with my mock draft, which is super interesting. But peace.